Where are all the stray cats? There's always tons of them around, and now I can't find a single one. Oh yeah, I put some cocoa beans in this tower just to start collecting some cocoa beans. Not a lot, but it'll get us started. Cats. Where are the cats? Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Artbat Gaming. We're here at my Let's Play world again, and today we are going to build that creeper farm, but I need some cats first, and I can't find any strays. I don't really want to use my two black ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here collecting some sandstone for the build. Fun fact, one shulker box holds 1,728 blocks, and that's more than I will need, so... I've changed my mind, and I'm going to make the creeper farm over here in the base area. So the next tower we're going to build is going to be the creeper farm. I've kind of laid it out here. This is not really where it's going to start, but I laid out the shape of it so I know that it fits right here. And it'll be a squarish building with the corners cut off. And that center platform's where the platforms will be. So it'll fit right here, and it'll give us a weird little room between the two buildings, which I think I have a plan for. So we'll start building it here, and I think we'll make it so that the creepers fall over here somewhere. Alright, just been working on the design a little bit, and I've set up this 3 wide water source that's 8 blocks long, so it drops the creepers over here on this edge. Over here is where the creepers are going to fall in the kill chamber, so we'll put down some chests. And we'll put a hopper behind that. Get these out of the way. And then put the hopper. And then to kill them, we're going to do something a little different. We are going to use a campfire. Plop a campfire right there. And then that is what will kill the creepers later on. Alright, just putting a couple signs here to stop the water flow 2 blocks away from that glass, because we'll need a 2 wide section of glass there, so I'll fill this in real quick. So there, and then that will be the water elevator right there, so another sign here. Alright, and so the water elevator will be there, and then it'll go over to and drop it down into the fire. Yeah, I think this will work. Now I'm leaving this space right here so that the water flows that way and sucks the creepers into the water elevator. You'll see in a minute. And just building up the elevator some, so we'll put some sandstone in here for this edge, and then the back we're going to use some cut sandstone because the back edge will need to be decorative for the outside. Kind of make this up as I go, so let's see, flow through, they'll hit the water chamber, they'll get pushed up, and then they'll have space to go over and then down to the fire. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna work. So I'll need to build this side up as well. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to do glass here after all. I'll do sandstone. It's probably going to negate those windows up there. I might have to take those out. Alright, so that's three wide, so the creeper's only 2 tall, so that should be enough room. And just build up the glass here in the front, because this area is kind of done. And I'll need a sign over there to stop the water as well from the top area. Good. So now I need to start adding some water and stuff. Alright, put the soul sand in this spot, and I'm going to put an ice block over in this spot because water won't be in this spot. But the ice helps slide some of the creepers over if they want to stop there, but some still just stop there and eventually walk into the water stream. So it's not a perfect solution, but it does help. Alright, and now I think it's time to get some water. And it's not that many blocks, so I'll just add them manually so that they're all source blocks. Glass. Water. And then I'm going to get more water. Luckily there's some water right around the corner. Scaffold up a little bit. And keep adding. So this block, you'll see it'll go to the side a little bit, and that helps pull the creepers into the stream, because sometimes they go up and they hit the bottom edge of the block, and that helps pull them over into the stream. And you'll probably see later on in the build when there's some creepers in there how that works if you don't understand. And we'll need 2 more. We'll just need that one, and then this one will flow them over into there, and that stops. Yep. Great. I think this part of the build is getting done. Ow. Just walk right off the scaffolding, why don't I? Alright. That area is done. So all we need left is put some water down the bottom tray there, and this section's completed, I think. And just add a water bucket down there. And it's 2 blocks down, because if it's only 1 block down, somehow the creepers can jump back up into the stream, which is really annoying, so I made it 2 blocks down. Alright, and then for this area, I just need to make all the glass around this 3 blocks high. Alright, did that. All the blocks around this are 3 blocks high, and we'll actually start working on the creeper farm now, the actual farm part. So we'll put an edge of sandstone around here and make a 3x3 section in the middle, which means we're doing 5x5 on the outside, where the sandstone is, I guess. And then this will be where the creepers drop down into the water. So we'll take out these center blocks, we don't need them. And let's see, that's too high, so that's where we need to do the bottom. Oh, the blocks in the background are going through the water. That's funny. Alright, we'll just get some blocks going here. So this bottom layer will go out 4 blocks. So we're going to go out 3 blocks away from the ring, and then we're going to go all 5 blocks across, and that'll make a giant cross or X shape that we'll start out with. So we'll do this on all 4 sides. Just lay down these bricks real quick. While I'm doing this, I just gonna say, like, if you like this video, please hit that like button. I'm really struggling to get viewers right now, and a lot of the people that view my channel are from searching for it, so the likes will help me out. Oh, I ran out of bricks. Alright, just grabbing some more supplies here that I need. We'll need some trapdoors for the first layer. And we'll need some gates for the bottom. I didn't make the gates. Alright, now we have the gates and stuff. We can start working on the layers. So in this center section, we are going to put the gates in. So I'll just put down a block back here to help guide the gates, and shift click 3 gates right here. And we'll add the other 6 as well. So when these are open, it'll stop the water from flowing in the hole, but it won't stop the creepers from falling in. Like so. Alright, just finish up this area over here. Do that 3 out, 5 wide, this last side. I'm just using sandstone on the inside of this because no one's going to see it once the outside's built, so it was the cheapest block to gather real quick. You could use any blocks you want as long as they're just solid building blocks. Alright, I completed the edges, so it'll be an edge with 2 blocks. See how their blocks are angled this way? So it'll be the outside edge, then 2 blocks, and 2 blocks on both sides, and that all the way around. Kind of goes into the corner where our kill chamber is, but that's okay. And then we'll just add water into each side here. And if you do it right, you can make source blocks that you can keep getting the water out of and refilling your buckets in the centers. And the other place is this corner you want to put a source block, nowhere else. If you put one in the corners, in the outside corners or anything, you'll make all of its source blocks. It's only one in this exact corner and the edges. That's it. So just add some more water this side. Again, getting the source blocks out. I think that made a source block. This side as well. And then we'll do this corner. And this corner. And this corner. Now the water should all be flowing right to the center. Yep, that looks good. So now the creepers fall in there, they'll just get pushed right to the center. Alright. Now we're going to start the first layer. So I went out 2 blocks from the center, and then there's going to be a trapdoor. And then the wall will be here, and that'll be another trapdoor. And I won't need that block. And then the layers, we're going to build it out 3 wide and 3 out from the center. 3 is the magic number for this farm. And we'll build that into an X or cross-shaped. Oh, that was the wrong spot. That's okay. That one needs to be there. There'll be a cross shape, and then we'll add one in the corner. So that's the right spot. And we'll do this side as well. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll add one in that corner. All right, last side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And corner, corner. And that's the platform. That's what all the layers are going to look like, is this platform layer. So 3 across and 3 out, 3 across, 3 out. Yep. Yep, looks right. Okay, we'll just grab some carpet here. We're going to put a carpet on each of these corners. And a carpet center of those. And what the carpet does is stops spiders from spawning. So only creepers will spawn and not spiders or anything else. Alright, we could get a cat. Let me just put these trapdoors on real quick. So we need trapdoors on all 4 edges of the 3 block cross. Whoops. I don't need that one there. Okay, and we'll just need 1 trapdoor on all these edges. And this is what will make the creepers think they can walk off, but they can't, of course. The same old story with mobs and trapdoors. Now if I go up 1 block, that'll be the ceiling. And then this empty spot will be where the cat sits. So let's get a cat. Come here, buddy. Now, cats will actually walk up the scaffolding with you, so it's a good way of taking them up. I don't know if they walk up or they just teleport up with you, one of the two, but they make it up the scaffolding either way. Where'd you go? Are you high enough yet? Where are you? Oh, you're there. Perfect. Ow. All right, come on. Come on to your final home. You will live here forever. Nope. Stay on the block. One more time. Come on. There you go. Now sit. There. You're going to live here forever and scare the creepers. I'm sorry, it's a cruel fate, I know, but this is where you live now. Scoot over. Why won't it scoot center? Whatever. Alright, well that's the first layer. Bottom of the first layer. So now let's do the ceiling. And the ceiling's going to be the exact same shape as the floor is, because it'll be the floor of the next one. So we'll build it up right now. 3 out, 3 wide. Same way, and 1 in the corners. Alright, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cat. Yes, I know. You're loud. You're loud in my ears. But there's nothing I can do. You're going to sit here forever. We're probably going to hear cat sounds forever now. And 1 in the corner. Alright, last side. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there. Alright, now to make this so that only creepers spawn, we're going to take our trapdoors. We're going to put trapdoors on the bottom. Creepers are actually shorter than 2 blocks tall, which is the height of most mobs, like zombies and skeleton stuff. But they are just short enough to spawn underneath these trapdoors. Now, if you think about doing yours yourself, the top and bottom layer, the top and the bottom of the farm are about 256 blocks and 9 gates and some water. And that's not including how you kill them. Like, you could just drop them down the 23, 24 blocks and kill them that way. But per layer, it's 119 blocks, 61 trapdoors, 9 carpets, and 1 cat. So if you take that information, you can expand this farm as tall as you want it to be. Alright, that looks like all the trapdoors. You don't put a trapdoor over top of the cat. You can if you want, but it's not. You don't need to because nothing's going to spawn right there. But this is 1 layer done. So now I'm going to do 4 layers, so I'm just going to copy this in a time lapse. Alright, now we're going to start building up the outside area. We're going to fill in these corners right here. So this corner has to be built up all the way up with the walls because you don't want creepers landing on it, so it'll build up all the way. Do I take out that glass? Nah, I'll just build around it. So we'll build up the wall here on the outside, and I'm just using smooth sandstone. And the corners, we're going to use that creeper block. And then we'll go up like 5 blocks, then put a creeper block every 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5th one. And so we'll start building up these towers. 2, 3, 4. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many. I need to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5th one should be a thing. So we'll add this one back. No. No. Jeez Louise. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'll build up the walls here. Alright, now building up the side of the wall, I forgot to mention, we are going to need to do these corners, which just could be any block. Just need to fill it in. But then here where the trapdoors are on this middle area, we need to put 3 more trapdoors on the opposite side on the wall. So as we're building up the wall, we'll put the 3 trapdoors on this side as well, and that will help the creepers think they could walk off. So I'll do that on all the sides as I'm building up the walls and continuing to finish up this area. And with that, the farm is technically done. It's a closed-in room that's dark. So creepers should start spawning if I move far enough away. Oh, there it is. First creeper. First creeper in our farm. There he goes, up the elevator and down into the fire. And that's another sound we're going to be hearing the whole time. It's just hissing, burning creepers. Oh, there's another one. That's okay. This farm's effective. It'll be working while we're running around the base, which is great. And we'll be getting lots of gunpowder. Oh, see, there it is. See, he gets stuck on that spot. He's a runner. He wants to run back the other direction, so he's not... Oh, he didn't get any from that other guy. Oh, well. And next day I did a little more work. I ended up putting a trapdoor here so I could actually manually kill them as well if I wanted to get a little XP from it as well. And I kind of add a little more design. I put some cross pieces in where there is, but then I put this huge creeper face on the side. It's a creeper farm. How could I not put a big creeper face on it? Come on. I think it does. I think it looks really good. Doesn't not too obstructive, but it looks fine. But that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. We built a creeper farm inside of our base in one of our towers, and it is very productive here. And again, you can expand as much as you want, as much as you have the resources for. But as always, please hit me up. Please hit that like button. There's always Patreon and Discord if you want to come talk to me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.